All right, we're rolling. I feel like I matched the bed here.
Oh, you do? I do like the green in this room.
You should lay me down on it and I'll be really still.
Okay, we'll do that.
All right, anyway, we're filming. So, welcome to our... What are we going to call this room? I feel like we should give it a designation.
Our foster room.
It's our foster room. It's our foster room. We have an exciting update.
Yes, so welcome to our foster care update. Woo.
Yay, what?
So yes, everyone's been asking us if we've gotten any placements yet, what's the update, because we've had our license for a month now, and it's such a process. Apparently, we're told so much different information. It doesn't feel like they're all on the same page sometimes.
Yeah.
Sorry, I had a belch.
I was waiting for that burp to come out.
Yes, me too. It was like, there. Anyway, so one person said that we would get calls regardless of having a social worker. Another person said that we have to get assigned a social worker first. Confusing.
Yeah. And we also had the impression that we would get calls like right away.
Yeah.
Because of the demand. Because there is a lot of demand. However, we discovered that it usually takes a little bit longer because social workers have built up credibility with a lot of the families that are already available to them in the network. So reliability is very important for social workers because they're in like crisis situations for the most part. And so they need to be able to know that they can call this family when they have a new placement and they know they got a good family ready and this is going to work out. They already get the whole thing. They don't have to spend a lot of time onboarding them and walking them through.
Yeah, and with us being new also, there's no rush to call us and get us in the system because they already have people. So it just kind of takes a little bit longer.
Right. So we didn't realize that it might take a while for us to build up that credibility for us to get a chance. However, we're going to join a program. And we'll tell you more about the full scope of the program after we get the bedroom set up for the program. But that's what we're doing today because it's about to start.
Yeah, so the program is we have a trip to Mexico, and then literally when we get back from the trip, the program is starting. And right now we have two beds in here, which would have been fine if we were doing the traditional foster care route outside of this program. But with this program, the child has to have their own room to themselves. So we have to have 2 rooms with, twin beds instead. So leaving this bed in here, making it bigger, and then we're putting this bed here into the nursery, so we're taking out the stuff from the nursery. So we'll give a quick tour of the nursery before we change it.
Yeah.
But yeah, so we're making 2 youth rooms now.
2 youth rooms. But yeah, let's go check out the nursery.
Yeah, so that real quick.
This is the nursery.
Yes.
Charisma has worked very hard in here to get it looking exactly how it is. Now we're going to kind of co-opt it.
Now we're going to change it. We're not going to change too much. Like maybe we'll take down the baby animals. Obviously get rid of the crib, bassinet, the stroller. We have this big bin behind us that we're going to put everything in.
Yeah.
We'll probably leave that rocking chair. That's cute to leave in here. We'll leave some stuff.
So there's not going to be a baby or a very young one in here.
No.
I actually feel really good about this process though, and the fact that it's prepared us for all ages.
Yeah.
So even though this program isn't going to be babies or toddlers, we have everything we need. So if one day down the road, if we still want to take in placements of that age, we have that option.
Yeah.
And I think we may, we want to really try out a lot of stuff. So
100%. But I think that this program is going to be great, and youth are so overlooked in the foster care system, unfortunately. So many people don't want the older kids, which makes me sad because they deserve love and a home too. So that's a big reason we want to do it as well, because we have the space and we can take in these older kids.
So let's document the room here before we change it up a bit.
So you can see all the stuff.
You're going to have to do your best model.
Here is this stuff. We're going to leave the dresser, obviously take out the changing table. Maybe take off... No, I'm going to leave this because that's kind of cute. I'm going to leave it.
That's cute.
Take out the diapers and stuff. The walker, which is so cute. Look at that walker, so cute. And then you have the crib here. Bassinet. We don't have that much, so it's not going to be a ton. Like, all this stuff should easily fit in this massive drawer right here. And then we have a bunch of stuff in the closet we're taking out, so it's going to look pretty different.
I guess we'll have to take that out, too.
Yeah. We can just unscrew it. We just take the monitor off.
Unscrew the camera.
Yeah, we're not going to leave a camera in here.
Not allowed.
No. That'd be weird.
And all the toys.
Oh, the toys.
We could probably leave those in, too.
No, I mean, we could, but they're so cute. We've collected toys, so many toys over the years. So many teddy bears. But we might leave this bad boy. This is a gift from Zane. All of the Winnie the Pooh.
Nice.
All the Winnie the Pooh books. whatever. I'm excited to read this one day, even if it's to a 13-year-old. Maybe they'll enjoy it. Maybe they won't. Here we go. Let's get the Big Ben.
Here we go. We're recording. We are recording.
We got Zane. Zane's our extra hands.
Woo!
I don't think we can fit the mattress.
Don't bend over too far now, though.
They're shorts. They're shorts.
Okay,
We're good.
all right, in that case.
Okay, it may not go in there. Or we could put it in that closet in there.
Oh,
Oh,
yeah.
yeah.
That closet. Okay, that's what we're gonna do. Got it? Here, I'll open it. Oh my god! That was from the fair.
So cute.
A little mini poo. Oh, this one's cuter.
Oh my gosh, so
It's,
sweet.
Here, I'll put that stuff.
I think that was the pity prize they gave me when I didn't win the game.
Oh, hey, pretty good pity prize.
Oh, hi, Sophie.
Hi, Sophie. Okay.
Okay. Oh, sorry, Sophie.
Nice, babe. We have a rolling nursery.
We have a rolling nursery.
What are all these? What are
I
these?
think they're her toys.
It's a lot of them. I know.
There's a lot of teddy bears.
I know.
You want all the teddy bears? All right, perfect. Wow, all this thick.
It
Good job.
did. Perfect. Oh, we could probably fold the rug and put it in there too. Or do you want to keep it in here?
Oh, let's leave the rug.
Yeah.
Well,
think we
will it
should-
work with the bed?
I don't know. That's what I want to leave it and see.
Yeah,
We
it's
have-
cute.
We have such an orange theme going on in here, which I love, like the orange rainbow-like theme. And then we have this blue rug.
But orange and blue are complementary colors.
Are they?
I know a little bit of color theory.
Maybe I can just get. Do you?
A little bit, actually, yeah.
Maybe I can just get some sheets, like a comforter that has
Yeah.
orange and blue together.
Just
Kind
need
of
to tie
it
together
in.
pillows or something.
Also, who cares at the same time? You know, it doesn't have to be aesthetically pleasing. It just needs to be a place to sleep and comfortable.
We're a shelter home.
Your shelter.
We'll shelter these
Yes.
these youth with mismatched colors. We're getting it all out of here.
Beep beep beep.
Alright, the secret is I'm actually moving into this room. I made a bad joke the other day and Charisma she was not happy about it, so the truth is we're preparing this room for me. This is my new room. We're gonna call it the Doghouse. DAWGHAUS. And I'm gonna be doing all my vlogs from here moving forward. This is my new home. Sophie! Sophie, come here. Sophie, no, this way. Where are you going? Up. Okay, so wait, Sophie. Up. You gotta live with me in the doghouse. Can you do that? Yeah, no? Would you rather go live with Mama? I guess you'd rather go live with Mama.
Crib next.
Crib next. I'm getting out of the way.
All right, I'm gonna go towards Cole.
Okay.
All right, we're gonna have to go up, and then got it.
Yep. There we go. Oh my god, perfect.
Much better.
Yes. Yeah, it's pretty light.
Yeah, it's not bad.
Yeah.
It's just big.
Boo!
Oh my God, Cole.
Did I get you?
No,
I think I did. You jumped a little bit.
no, I didn't.
I'm checking the replay on that one.
Hey, hey, you thought that was
Got you.
funny?
I thought that was hilarious.
But you did.
Alright, is this something I can carry out of here?
You want to carry something?
I'd love to do something.
Yeah. Perfect. Got it?
I think. Alright, where am I going with this?
The garage.
Garage.
To the garage.
Am I allowed out of the doghouse?
You were never in the doghouse.
This is the doghouse now.
Here, babe, you want to carry this?
Got it. I got it.
Why do we have so many things? A booster seat for older kids. One day, I think we'll foster all ages, but this is just where we're starting, so. To the teenagers. Wow, this room looks so empty.
It's so much different.
Okay, wow, now we're gonna
Alright.
bring in the bed.
Alright, that's my job. I'm gonna do that by myself.
Yeah, no, yeah. You don't need us, right?
I do need you.
You don't. You got this. Got this, big man. Alright, let's get the bed.
Alright, here come the ladies. carrying a whole bed by themselves and see if they can do it. I'm very thankful to have help in my life. It's impossible to do life without help.
Oh wait, but the bottom. Shit. No, that side. I don't know. We're so close.
All right, small hitch in the plans. We couldn't get it through the door, so we have to take off part of it.
Where's Johnny? Wait, where's Johnny? Okay, this is the last screw.
So we had to get this panel off of the bed to make it fit through the door.
Yeah.
So that's what we're dealing with right now.
We're so close. This is the last one.
Fortunately, Charisma is a fantastic carpenter.
No, I'm not. I mean, honestly, I could be though. I really think I could be if I learned, you know? Anything that involves my hands and creativity, I'm good at.
Oh, trust me, I can vouch for that.
Thank God for dyslexia. Makes you really good at other things. Was that sexual? Oh my God. My arm is burning like nobody's business. I think I deserve a Dunkaroo after this, by the way.
Some Dunkaroos?
Yep.
All right, that's what you want.
And she's off!
Nice.
It's coming to you, Cole.
Coming to me.
Take it.
All right, come a little further. Oh. Oh.
Oh,
All right.
Dave, your face.
I kind of got it.
Good job. Yay.
Here. Put it all the way up. All right, on my face. Okay.
You gonna back up into the room?
Yep.
Good job, babe. Thank
All right.
you.
I'm getting my part. Y'all bring the rest.
Okay.
This is great.
Good job.
All right. All right, here comes the full bed. Let me show you the entrance.
Yay!
There we go. Nice.
Success.
All right, let's put
Nice.
it in more and then stand it up because we're gonna have to screw back.
Nice.
Woohoo! Man, that was annoying. You gonna sing us a song, Cole? Entertainment?
Sing a song, make it loud.
Kitty, let's not
Make
be
it
flat.
strong.
Kill it, babe.
Raindrops keep falling on my
Okay,
head.
relax a little. Wood planks keep falling on my head.
Yeah, last time we worked on not this bed but the other bed, I may have accidentally dropped a wood plank on Charisma's head.
Or on purpose, we never know. To be determined.
We don't
To,
know yet.
to be determined. I feel like you got me back in some way that day.
Yeah, no, maybe that day, but also a few days later by throwing a stuffed animal at her.
Oh yes.
So I don't know if it's quite even, but
Yeah. The stuffed animal was really soft, so
Yeah.
and she did not fire me.
I think I had a concussion after, so
And I'm still here. So if you ever work for them, you can beat them up and you'll still be employed.
you'll never know.
I'm doing an internal review on all of these happenings right now.
Yeah.
And the results of my investigation are pending.
Yeah, Cole's the HR department.
Yes.
All right, one more, and then I gotta tighten them.
Woo! Success.
Cool. Yeah, I think you were the top. Perfect.
There we go. Thank you. For sure.
All right, we did it.
Good job.
We're moving.
Can you tell the camera the last thing you need to do?
So the last thing we need to do is this bed becomes a queen. So we're gonna extend it, or it's more like a full. So we're gonna extend it. We'll show that, and then we are going to put like a little table in here, and that's it. Then we're done.
So this door, I actually couldn't get into this room before I could only get in my power chair, which is slightly narrower than my manual chair. I'm in my manual now though, and I can get in because we put the swing away hinges on the door here. So the door swings entirely out of the way of the door jamb.
Yeah.
So I can get full clearance.
Woohoo! Yay! Okay, let's do it.
Yay.
And then it's a big bed.
Woo!
Yeah.
Woo! Yeah. Oh, and this matches that wood perfectly.
Yeah.
Yes.
All done. We
Yay.
did
What
it.
about the other mattress thing?
We have to buy a mattress. And there it is. The full bedroom.
Nice. Well, almost full.
Almost full.
Cool.
Cool.
Coming together.
You wanna talk about the program and close it out in the other room?
Yeah, let's go.
Let's go in the other room.
Sure.
Hello, giant. Maybe you should go further
I do.
back. Okay, go further back.
Is that better?
Yeah, I think so. I can come further up. Good job.
Did it. We're ready.
Yay. So, let's talk about this program now that we have 2 beds in 2 separate rooms.
As we mentioned earlier in the video, we have joined a pilot program,
Yes.
which is within the LA County foster system. And the origin of this program was to combat some things that were happening, primarily the placement of children who were first being brought into the system in hotels and Airbnbs before they found long-term placement for those children.
Yeah.
Which obviously is not an ideal. No child of any age should be put into a hotel room or something by themselves. That's just not safe.
Yeah.
So this program is designed to combat that. They really want to make sure these kids are in homes, safe environments, a space where they're going to feel comfortable and protected until the system is able to find long-term placements for those children.
So it's kind of a revamp of the emergency placement situation. And that's, if you guys watch our first video about foster care, we talked a lot about wanting to be kind of that emergency placement type of home. And so when we got reached out to about this pilot program, we were like, oh my gosh, this is great. I think this makes sense for us. So yeah, we're eager to get started and be a safe place for these kids, these youth. Right now with the pilot program, it's 12 to 17 and girls. So we'll only be taking girls within that age range, which made us feel more comfortable about it. And so yeah, I'm eager. I'm nervous because it's the first time we're having placements in our home.
Yeah.
So it's a lot of emotions. I don't know if I can really put into words how I truly feel.
Yeah, well, I'm sure it's similar, and like we've compared it to this in the past. I'm sure it's similar to like when a parent is about to have a child. Obviously, it's different because the circumstances are very different. But I think the sentiment and the feeling is kind of similar. It's like there's so many emotions tied into it that it's kind of hard to pinpoint what exactly it is that you're feeling. So yeah, we're getting started pretty soon here, and among all of the things we've discussed, it's probably what I feel the best about. You know, being that stopgap, having an age that like we can communicate with each other and understand each other.
Yeah.
I think it all makes a lot of sense for us.
Yeah, I think it all makes a lot of sense to us too. So yeah, we're really looking forward to this, and we want to. What do you want?
What do you want?
You smell like outside, dude. You stink. You need a
smell
bath.
like outside.
Okay, we're almost done. Can you lay down?
I'll go outside after.
Right on my foot. Perfect.
Thank you.
What were we saying?
Yeah, definitely most at ease with this decision. We put a lot of thought into all the avenues that have come up, that we've come up with, all the avenues that are available to us. I feel the most at ease with this one. I think it could be really great for us, a really great fit.
We're eager, but we're also confident that it's the right path for us, and this is what we should be doing. It's been a while since I've been around teenagers, so that is one thing I'm curious about. So I've just been talking to, honestly, a lot of parents of teenagers, and also trying to remember when I was a teenager, especially being a girl, like how I felt when I was a teenage girl, all my hormones and everything. And then, you know, these girls are going through a big change, and so they're going to
trauma.
In trauma. So they're going to have a lot of emotions, and just remaining empathetic and listening to these girls, I think is going to be very important. So I'm putting on my teenage pants, and hopefully I can be what these girls need.
Yeah.
When we can be what
You're
these
going to be a
girls
great
need.
example.
Me too.
Any girl should grow up to be like Chrissy.
Oh, no, don't say that.
I feel that way.
Thank you.
It'd be a better world.
Yeah, thank you, babe. You too. You too. Any boy should grow up to be like Coley. Yeah.
All right, that's where we are, guys.
Yeah.
Thank you for supporting us in this journey. This is quite exciting. I
Yes.
feel like it's finally coming to a head. The rubber is meeting the road. All of those cliches that's this moment.
Yeah. And we just want to let you guys know that posting may be different for the next couple of months because, again, this is going to be our focus. This is important to us. We want to be a good resource for these youth. It's very important for us to give our all to these girls. It may affect our videos. We don't know yet until they're in our home. But our videos may be more in the home, talking about different topics, maybe less going out and about. We may skip a Sunday or two. We don't know yet. We'll do our best. But please, when we do post, please watch them. Watch our videos. It helps. Yeah.
Yeah, it does help. We're gonna try our best to keep things going, but this is our priority, and it's gonna be our priority for the duration of the program.
Yeah.
Because these kids need someone to prioritize them.
Yeah.
So we're gonna do that.
Our life's just going on a different path, and I love the support that you have shown us and continue to show us. It means a lot.
Yes. So thanks for watching. Please come along.
Yes. Don't forget to like, comment, share, subscribe, and stay positive.
Positive.
Bye.
Woo.
Get my shoe on. Came off.
Woo. Woo.